thanks so much for watching. Today I am getting ready for my cosmetology school graduation ceremony. I am so proud of myself. I was a full-time cosmetology student, so from 9:30 to 5, Monday through Friday for the past 13 months. I have been doing a full-time job without getting paid. I actually have a bachelor's degree from Quinnipiac University, and when I graduated from college, I thought I was done. I was never gonna take another test, never go back to school, no finals, I'm done. I remember taking a beer out of the fridge and cheersing to my roommates being like, no more tests! And 2 years later, I enrolled in cosmetology school. I never had any plans to be a licensed cosmetologist. I just wanted to do makeup. I actually was actively against going to cosmetology school. I didn't like hair. I didn't want to do hair. I never want to work in a salon. Even after finishing my license, I don't ever know if I will end up in a salon because makeup is what I'm so passionate about. I went back to school and got this license for production reasons, and I didn't want to go back to school when I was 35. You know, my clientele wasn't that big, so it was easy for me to stop working, although it was very difficult to remove myself from the industry for an entire year just to get this license, but it was so worth it. I am so proud of myself. It was the most difficult, emotionally, physically, and mentally challenging thing that has ever been asked of me. I have met some of the best people and some of the worst people, whether they be clients, other classmates, or learning leaders. It's truly been a ride. Hats off to anyone that has this license. I gained so much more respect for my hairdresser foiling my hair all those years. I literally wanted to kill myself every time I got a foil ticket. I'd actually lie and say that I was leaving early and give the ticket to someone else. So to be here in this moment, about to go to my graduation ceremony for a school that I never thought I would enroll in, it just makes me so happy. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. So I wanted to be with you as I did my makeup for the last time I will probably ever be in that cosmetology school. Thank you so much for all of your love and support in cosmetology school, on my YouTube channel, whether it be in my makeup industry work. I receive so much love from all of you. And enjoy the tutorial. Let's get ready together. Let's go, because I have to leave. What time is it? I have to leave like now. Okay, so to start today's look, I don't know if I want to do my face or my eyes first. I'm gonna do my face because I thought I was gonna do a really intense look because it's my cosmetology school graduation, but I think I just want to keep it really simple and just do a pop of glitter. I've decided we're gonna start with the face. We're gonna do it simple. We're gonna do like a glitter, but we're gonna be jamming. First, I'm gonna moisturize my face with some MAC Strobe Cream. This is in the color Peach Light. And before I go in and apply my foundation, I'm gonna take this green color corrector from Bed Nye with my finger and just hit that spot. And then some discoloration right here, just so my foundation doesn't have to work as hard to cover it up. It's easier to do this before because once you put foundation on, you really don't want to go in and be adding color correctors because you're going to have to go back over them with foundation again, and the makeup is just getting more cakey. For today's skin, I'm going to be going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW25 and the MAC Studio Fluid in NC15. I used this the other day in a photo shoot and my skin was phenomenal. And I'm just placing the product on. I'm not trying to blend it out. I'm gonna go back with a beauty blender and do that. Now that I have the foundation applied, I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend it in. I think this is like the first video in 3 years that I made without having my eyebrows done first. I don't know, I might do them on camera, but I might not because they do take a really long time and I don't know if the battery on my camera can handle it. Yeah, see, that looks so much better because I color corrected it before. Now I'm gonna go in and color correct my under eye with the Becca Under Eye Brightener and Color Corrector. I just take a little bit on my ring finger and place it right up under my eye, and then I will bring it down. This product is a highlighter as well as a color corrector, so if you want to brighten areas of your face, hit my chin, lip, nose. I'm gonna go back to the Pro Longwear Concealer, but this is in the color NC20. Again, I'm taking that same foundation brush I used to apply my foundation, and I'm just going to apply the concealer where I want it to go. I'm about to be finishing. Well, I did finish. I mean, tonight in a couple hours, I'm gonna be graduating from cosmetology school. I was like, no, I just want to do makeup. I don't want to do hair. But working in this industry, I realized how invaluable the men and women working on sets that had this license were, whether or not they did hair or makeup. You are just so valuable to production when you can do everything. And I worked with artists that had the license, and I was like, I want to be that bitch. Now that I have all my product applied, again, beauty blender and just blending it out. I'm going to take my secret mixture of powder. You watched my last, oh no, it wasn't the last video, it was 2 videos ago. I told you what was in the powder, but it's a secret. So if you want to know what I use to set my under eye, it's a mix of a couple powders. You can go check my, I think it was, what one? It was 2 videos ago, and you can see what I use in this powder. But I'm just taking this powder on a beauty blender and setting my under eye. So I'm also gonna hit right here in the center of my forehead. I like to powder my nose. My nose gets so oily. I'm also going to hit my chin. Now I'm just taking the blender with whatever excess powder it might have on it and just blending and patting the rest of my face. The foundation and concealer I use is pretty mattifying and self-setting, so I'm not worried about setting the rest of my face. Today for bronzing, I'm just gonna take Hoola by Benefit. Surprise. And I'm gonna be using this MAC 135 brush. It's a little bit bigger than the brushes I used to contour, but I don't want a harsh contour. I like to start my contour up at the top of my ear because if I put too much product on, it's easier to blend into my hairline rather than having like a patch of dirt or like mud looking thing right here. So I always start in the back. It's easier to fix your mistakes. Just gonna hit my forehead. Bronzer helmet, yes. Don't you love when you get your foundation right? When you mix 2 foundations and you get the perfect color. Yes! Now I'm going in with a smaller fluffy brush, typically one I'd use for eyeshadow. This is, what is this? The Zoeva Luxe Crease 228, and I'm gonna use that to contour my nose and put a little bronzer under my lip. I took an ID photo once. I had to, when I got my license, I had to retake it because you couldn't see my nose in the photo. And I actually had to go back and retake the photo because you couldn't see my nose. So, going back and adding color to your nose is important, whether or not your nose is perfect or it needs a little bit of makeup plastic surgery. You gotta go back and add dimension and depth to all the areas that you took out. Blush. I'm gonna use my same blush palette, no surprise there. I just really like the orange, peachy, mauve-y blushes. I'm not a pink blush girl. I think it's because my eyes are blue-green. That orange is, you know, complementary color. All right, I'm just gonna go in and take this MAC brush. The number has worn off. What do I want? I think I'm gonna do this blush today because it has a bit of iridescence in it and I wanna be glowy. I wish I had the name for these blushes, but I forgot to write them down before I put them in the palette. And now I don't know how to get them out of the palette without breaking them. So there's that. My lips are really dry right now, so I'm going to go in with this, it's called the Best Damn Beauty Lip Mask, and apply it all over my lips because they hella crusty. I'm gonna go in with Gold Deposit. It's a highlight from MAC. It's actually typically used for darker skin tones, but I'm gonna put it in my bronzer areas. Just a kiss because I want my skin to glow all over. Now I'm just gonna go in with my tried and true, my favorite 2 highlight combinations at the moment. It's MAC Soft and Gentle and Fuego from Dose of Colors. It's just bomb. And to highlight, I'm gonna use my Morphe M501 brush. But first, we're gonna do the Fix Plus, the shower. Give it to me, yes. That is my favorite part of makeup, is the Fix Plus. I go through so many bottles. So first I like to hit the cheeks over my brow arch. I like to hit the bridge and the tip, top of my lip. Also gonna hit my brow arch. Now I'm just gonna take the Fix Plus and spray the brush. I'm gonna take that brush into my Fuego highlight and just... I think we're gonna do eyebrows first because I'm getting anxious that they're not done and I need to do them. So The reason why I did my foundation first is because I'm gonna use a brow powder, and the powder is gonna stay in my eyebrow longer if it's sticking to a base, aka foundation. I'm going in with my Anastasia brow powder in medium brown, and this little teeny eyeliner brush. I don't even know where it's from. It doesn't have a name. This is gonna take a while, so get comfortable. I pluck and style and cut and do my own eyebrows. I have for years. I feel like sometimes I make mistakes, or sometimes I make this arch here and you know, this one's longer than that one. I've reached a point where I have basically my eyebrows are what they are. They're mapped out, they're shaped, they're good. Okay, that eyebrow is chill. See, it's not filling in one eyebrow, it's matching the other one. It's just like winged liner. A couple of times I have had another makeup artist or a friend of mine that's a makeup artist fill them in. I usually change them, but they know I'm psychotic about my eyebrows, so they don't take offense to it. I just, you know, everyone has their ways of doing things, and this is how I like my face to look, so I am the only one that's allowed to do my eyebrows. Can you believe we're almost done with this eyebrow already? I can't. It's crazy. Sometimes you just gotta get really far away and look at yourself. I feel good about my eyebrows, but sometimes I film videos and I look on camera and I'm like, my eyebrows look like that the whole time. It's like they look different on camera than they do in person. And I know I have a television monitor sitting right here, but the lighting is different on the television than it is on the computer. Okay, I need to just walk away from these eyebrows and be done with it. It's as good as it's gonna get. We did our best. I'm done. I'm putting the brushes away. All right, actually, I'm not done. I'm gonna go back with some eyebrow gel. I'm gonna use the brown eyebrow gel from Glossier. I really like it because it has a teeny tiny little brush. I feel like brow gel is a really tricky product because half the time if you use a clear brow gel, it like sucks up the product you put in your eyebrow. Then you have patches in your eyebrow. Does that happen to anyone? Again, I'm always like, does that happen to anyone or is it just me? Because I feel like it's just me because everyone's on the clear brow gel bandwagon and I'm like, I can't get down with it. I need to use a tinted one. Just taming these brow hairs. They're a little more fluffy than their sisters on the other side of my face. Yay, we're almost done. Now we can do the eyes. So the eyes are actually so simple. So my eye has already been primed, set, everything. We're ready to go, ready to rumble. So I'm just gonna take this little flat eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna pick up the color Rice Paper from MAC. I feel like no one knows about this color, but it's such a bomb lid color. For my crease today, I'm gonna take this Dose of Colors blending eyeshadow brush and go into Soft Brown by MAC. I think the next video I do is gonna be like some crazy makeup because I feel like I've been doing really simple makeup on my channel, but that's what I've really been into. That's what I wear all the time. That's what a lot of my clients ask for. So I feel like that's really in right now, but I want to do like more fun, cool, creative looks. I'm just going in with a waterproof black pencil and tight lining my upper waterline. Really exciting. Today I'm going to be using these two glitter and gold eyeliners. They're both from Urban Decay. I do this look all the time because it is so subtle but very extra, but you can't really see it unless you're looking at me or looking me in the eye. First, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liquid Eyeliner in the color Space Cowboy. This eyeliner is basically just providing us with a gold base to put our glitter liner over so that our glitter liner stands out more. Has everyone watched season 2 of Stranger Things? I'm obsessed. I was actually so obsessed with season 2, I went back and rewatched season 1, and now I'm about to rewatch season 2 because it was so good. Okay, so before we do the glitter eyeliner, I'm actually gonna put my eyelashes on and then put the glitter liner over my eyelash band. I think that is what's gonna work best. I put my lashes on off camera because it was too hard to stay in focus and try to like attach them. I just used some random lashes. I just picked them off my desk. I don't even know where they're from. They don't have a box, so yeah. Now I'm going in with Urban Decay's Midnight Cowboy glittery eyeliner and I'm just putting it on top of the other eyeliner. It's simple, but it's extra, like jumbo shrimp. I'm just gonna use this voluminous, what is it? Volumish. This voluminous matte, one more time. I'm gonna try the Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara from L'Oreal. think I'm gonna do my hair first and then I'll come back and do my lipstick and then we will be ready. I'm gonna use Dolce Lip Liner by Kylie Cosmetics and then I'm gonna fill it in with Dose of Colors No Shade Lipstick. Another thing I like about that lip mask is when it's time to do lipstick, you wipe it off and all the little dead skin on your lips comes off with it. Feels good. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me for my cosmetology school graduation. Again, I just want to thank everyone that was so supportive of me for the past year. It was really hard to step away from work for a year to go back to school. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Okay, see? Wait, stop. Everyone look. I don't know. Ooh, do I want to do the green though? Oh, it's not cute. Oh, it was right in front of me. Let's do it. You know what I mean? I also coated my lashes. Okay, give me a minute. This'll do it. I'm happy. You happy? Yeah. So, oh, what's on my face? Hello. We got time. You're making me anxious. Extra Maddie. Oh, brow powder, yeah. They play me. I'm gonna use the brown eyebrow lid. God, I literally can't talk. We're gonna do this over. Brain fart. Hold up. I need a mirror actually. The highlight. It's everything. Here's what I'm gonna use. Oh, God.